Unfortunately, that night, I and Cross had a pool kiss. Days on, I noticed another guy in the house. She just did talk about the guys. Hey homie, welcome back to my channel. How it wasn't happening? My name is Omi Odike Nwachiku and this is Talk to Your Homie TV. Here, let's give very sweet and juicy gist. And today I have tea on Queen. Now Queen, having wrapped up the reunion, has come to explain to us her own side of the story. She wants us to understand what really happened, you know, when we saw her doing what she was doing in the house, why she did it, how life really was in the house, yeah? And I'm not going to lie, the more I read her side of the story, the more I was like, okay, I need to come and just talk about this thing. I think I just might be taking some things back, just might. So you know what, I want you and I to just listen to what Queen has to say. I'll read it out for you and let us just be open with our judgment here. What do you think about it? I like that she started by saying, let's write a short story, my stay in Bbnaija's house or Biggie's house. She says, laugh with me, understand with me, the journey wasn't easy. Now let's go. What a journey it has been for me. I'm filled with so many emotions. First, as you all know, I came into Biggie's house 2 weeks late, yeah? Now, getting into the house, this is now where the juice begins. Getting into the house, what a beautiful, colorful space, she thought to herself. She was first welcomed by Saga. Saga took her to the blue room. She started asking herself questions like, what was she really doing there? Why am I not at home watching and enjoying the show as others? I quickly told the voice in my head to shut up. This is Big Brother's house, one place she has always dreamt of being. Anyway, she gave herself 1 week to stay. At least y'all will know my name. Then after that, she can call and tell Biggie that she wanted to leave. It wasn't funny. My second week in the house, I was like, 1 more week. At least then they will know my name. Guys, that was how I kept encouraging myself in my head never to go for a voluntary exit. Now, her stay in Big Brother's house. My darling Pennie was the first guy she got attracted to. And I know that Queen is writing her whole journey because of the impression we all have, if we're being truthful, yeah? Obviously, look at it. The first thing she's telling us is Pennie was the first guy she was attracted to. But let's keep going, really. Dude was tall, broad, white set of teeth, and had a cute smile. Biggie, why? Anyways, I looked away, and the next thing I saw, and that tall, cute, well-muscled guy with dreadlocks walked up to her, that's Boma, and says, hi there. You know Boma's voice, hi there. I made space for you in the dressing room. I was shocked. He cared to do that for me. She was like, thank you. He said, what's up now, come, let me show you the space. She said, okay. So he took her to the dressing room. I looked away and I was still enjoying my first day in Biggie's house when I noticed another guy this time. An average height, light-skinned guy with beards. He was mopping the kitchen floor. I was like, now wow, see my spec. Anyways, I rushed to him to get the mopping stick from him to help him finish up. He said, no, don't worry, I can handle it. She was shocked. He was really taking the kitchen work seriously. Immediately, Boma told her, no, don't worry. He has been handling the kitchen affairs and is really good. Interesting. As I spent more days in the house, this dude, now I'm guessing that's Whitemoney, this dude was so kind that he allowed me eat his provision that week because I didn't have money to purchase mine yet as a new housemate. Can we just see that the story is really tilted to her experiences with the guys? I mean, look at it. She gets into the house. Saga welcomes her. First guy she's attracted to is Pennie. She looked away. Boma comes. So she kind of... You get me? Like, it's just her experience with the guys in the house. Going by what she said, you know. But let's continue. Still enjoying my day 2 in Biggie's beautiful space. I recall me chilling on my bed. Then Boma came around. We gisted for a few minutes before some housemates came around as well. The likes of Liquor Rose, Cross, and few others came around and started shouting in amazement. I was like, what's going on? And Liquor goes, this is the first time this guy is lying on a girl's bed. I was surprised. and the rest of the housemates concurred. Immediately, I felt special. I mean, coming from liquor, I totally believed them. They all left the room, leaving just I and Bumsy. I started questioning him, like, why haven't you been on other girls' bed? Why me? Our conversation was a lot, right? And we concluded on chilling and vibing with each other in Big Brother's house. Few minutes later, the housemate gathered for our usual game. During the game, a question came up, and I noticed the housemates tried to shush Nini. She was trying to counter the housemates, saying that wasn't the first time Bumsy had been on the girl's bed. Finally, she understood what was going on and kept quiet. I knew something was off, and it gave me a mood swing immediately. I mean, a new girl comes into this house, and she came like 2 weeks, you get me, after every other housemate came. And then one random guy comes, and I mean, Biggie really brings cute guys. So I understand when you fall for these guys because they're all cute, right? Okay. And so a random guy comes and it's hot, it's fine. You get me? Made space for her in the dressing room. Yeah, you kind of feel like, okay, why is he making space for me? Okay, maybe he likes me. Okay, yeah. And then if that happened, you think he has like good intentions for you, and then he's on your bed and you are gisting normally, and roommates now come in and say, this is the first time he's on someone's bed. I can understand why she would now start to feel special, like, oh, okay, why is it? I mean, maybe now it makes sense. Okay, so she started to feel special that out of everybody in the whole house for the past 2 weeks, it's only her. Maybe now it's making sense, right? Anyways, let's keep going. Another question game came up, and I quickly and hurriedly said true to everything. Immediately, Maria said to me, you've only been here for 2 days. This didn't sit well with me, so I tried to have a conversation with her. Maybe it was my tone or manner of approach, I can't really tell, but she said she wasn't having a conversation with me. This got me pissed because I felt she was in a way trying to intimidate me. Maybe because I got into the house late, I can't be very protective of myself, hence my outburst that fateful night and the other night. I was able to speak with other housemates. Somehow I got to understand Maria a little, though we didn't have the time to settle. I'm openly apologizing for my outburst that night. I'm really sorry, babe. I can be very protective of myself. I wanted doing this during the reunion show. Unfortunately, I couldn't. You're amazing, and I'm wishing you everything good. And I love particularly the fact that she apologized to Maria. I think I respect that. I watched that show that day. I know that I came on my channel to talk about how that day I did not like what Maria did. It made no sense to me. It kind of felt like Maria just felt like you're new. Maria really felt like she was like the it thing. She felt like she was like the hottest girl. Like, yeah, shut up, bow down to me. That was the energy that Maria gave, especially with particular ladies in the house, you get me. Now for Queen to now come and apologize now about that day, I respect that. She really just, from reading this thing, you get me, she really wants to just have like a clear air and a clear space going forward, and I respect that. But anyway, let's keep going. Days on, I noticed another guy in the house. Now you see, she just did talk about the guys. No, can you see? Like, I mean, you can't be telling me you want to talk about your experience in Bbnaija's house or Big Brother's house, and all you're focused on is just the guys. This guy, that guy, this guy. Let's keep reading. Days on, and I noticed another guy in the house, light skin. She even had to cover her face with smiley. Light skin, well built, sexy tattoo on his body, cross. My brothers and sisters, your girl became Alice in Wonderland though. She's laughing. In the garden, Cross and I were chilling, and I quickly asked Cross, but why haven't I noticed you since now? I like fair guys, and you're fair. Pere said to me, chai, this girl. Even Pere guys look say, different. Baba, you say check Pere said to me, chai, this girl. I know sure say you did okay. Let me not use the exact word he called me. My stay in Biggie's house was very fun and interesting, and I'm thankful I had one friend in the house who was there for me. Definitely this person is Whitemoney, right? Unfortunately, along the line we had our little misunderstanding in the house, which I quickly apologized for. I tried my best to make peace at all times. We had issues. Yes, I fought for our friendship because I was already used to playing, disturbing and teasing him. I was very comfortable around him. Noticing my friend was giving another attention made me really sad. I can't jealous her. Now I like that she's owning it, you know, because I understand what she's doing. She wants to move on. it feels like the mentality that a lot of people have is that she was kind of loose. Obviously, for her to feel the need to come and write this episode, she can feel the energy. Do you get me? And we watch the show, so I like that she's coming to tell her side of the story. Hopefully we understand her more, right? And I like that she agreed that she was jealous when Whitemoney started to now show care to Jackie B, obviously, right? I can recall the particular Friday I kept to myself all through. That night, I told Cross and Perret to take care of me. I am very lightheaded, so I really do not need much alcohol. But then I was ready to drink and get high because I was sad. Unfortunately, that night, I and Cross had a pool kiss. I was a little tipsy. She covers her face again. I can recall this didn't sit well with my dear friend Whitemoney. Why isn't she tagging Whitemoney? Maybe because it's blocked, Abby. I don't know. Anyways, that did not sit well with my dear friend Whitemoney, obviously. And occasionally, he will always advise me to stop flirting with Cross and other guys. But then, you're doing your own thing. What do you want me to do? Anyways, I was obedient and I stopped. And I apologized to him because I didn't want to lose our friendship. I was already too used to him. I really wanted to apologize in a special way and say sorry. So I stopped using my Bbnaija. I was saving up to get him flowers and wine and a card. I kept begging Biggie for this. I planned a surprise with Nini and Saga. I can recall one Saturday we were trying to do our weekly buy-in and I refused to buy. I told him to shop for me. He said, in Whitemoney's voice, me, I don't like stingy girls, though. Playfully. He had no idea I was trying to save enough Bbnaija to shop for him. Unfortunately for me, I was evicted that week. Coming out of the house, the love was so overwhelming. Now, I think this is now where I want to see. This shows you why she wrote all these things, right? So let's read. Coming out of the house, love was so overwhelming. I guess maybe because I didn't get to handle my account. When I finally did, wahoo! The first new word I learned from the internet was Queen Zokwani K. Queen, rest now. What's the meaning of Zokwani K? I went to Google. I'm sure y'all know the meaning. Yeah, we do. Anyways, I did not pay too much attention. I tried to ignore, but then the dragging and name calling was a lot. I can recall then I used to cry while reading the comments. Sometimes I couldn't breathe. Thank God for my family and some genuine friends. Dear fans, take it easy on the housemates. Don't be too quick to judge. Don't be too quick to conclude. Some of you are so quick to read meaning to little things. Stop instigating things and making housemates quarrel against themselves. Dear fans, we love you and you're a big part of our journey. Be positive at all times. Remember, for you, it's an entertainment show. You're having fun, gisting with your friends, and it's a topic of discussion. You argue, you laugh, you pick up your phone and you drop negative comments. For us, this is our reality, our life. Some of us have the ability to ignore whatever narrative the viewers come up with. Some of us can't stand it, especially when it isn't true. Some of you drop comments not minding or thinking about the effects it has on housemates. Sometimes I check out the account these comments are coming from. Surprisingly, it's always from elderly ones. Duh. Why won't it be from elderly ones? Because they're looking at you like, baby girl, what's up? Anyways, dear housemates, y'all are doing amazing. I love and appreciate y'all. And I'm thankful our paths cross on this journey. Wishing y'all nothing but love. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, let's talk about that as well. Because, I mean, you guys know that I was very adamant to my view towards Queen, and I cannot lie. And I mean, reading this write-up, you can just tell that her view was skewed towards the guys. I mean, you're writing your whole, you started this thing by saying, let's write a short story. My stay in Biggie's house. Your stay in Biggie's house, and all you talked about was your experiences with the guys. So do you see why people will say Zokwani K? But now I understand, okay, why she kind of fell for Boma. I understand that, but babes, you were still focused on the guys. You did not even talk about any female friendship you had. You did not talk about the wisdom you got. You didn't talk about the games you played. You didn't talk about, you get me, how you opened your mind. You didn't talk about anything. It's just your experiences with the guys, Queen. Even though now I understand why some things were happening, but like, it just feels like you come to give me your narrative of your stay in Bbnaija's house or in Big Brother's house, and you're telling me all about the guys. These are gentlemen, boys and girls. What do you think? Maybe now I understand why she was in dynamics that she was in. Maybe she has a thing for cute guys, because if Whitemoney is your spec, why are you attracted to Pennie? That I actually do like dark guys. I can see a cute fair guy, oh, the boy is cute, no problem, but I cannot be attracted to him because I'm not attracted. That's why you have a spec. I'm not attracted to fair guys, get me? So like, which one is you attracted to? Pennie. Then you now saw your spec, then you now say babes, like now so boy, but now I see 2 weeks into the house, you don't really know, you're trying to understand what's happening, you get me? Now I see. I'm gonna just stop here and tell me, like, hearing Queen's side of the story, really, what do you think about it? Do you now see why she did some of the things that she did? Do you understand her even more? What's your opinion? Please talk to me in the comment section, my darling. What do you think about it? Guys, I dropped a new vlog. Oh my gosh, I love it when people love my vlog. I cannot lie. My vlog channel, I mean, because I show you my life, like I literally carry you through all that's happening in my life. It's special for me, yeah. And so when I drop vlogs, I like it when people love it, and this particular vlog, people are in love. Like, it's so much fun. I had so much fun. I went out back to as in, you see, all the time where I've been at home because I was sick, you get me? I made up for those times, and I was having so much fun. It's one vlog that you will enjoy from the start to the end, I promise you. I'll put a link to that vlog down below. Go click it and watch it. I also have a channel called Pennie Wyz. I'm in Pennie Wyz, yeah. If you want to be successful in life, check my channel Pennie Wyz. I promise you. If you watch one video, you watch another video. If you hit 5 videos, you'll find out one thing to do differently, definitely, in your life to be successful. I'll put a link to one Pennie Wyz video down below. Go click it and watch it. And I'm in the comment section, guys. I want to know what you have to say about the whole matter, my darling. I love you with all my heart. You mean so? No, you really mean so much to me. I'm not joking. Bye bye, honey.